Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Bias Sports Talk. I am back from Iowa. I love being in the country, smashing on the dirt roads in the Ram. Going crazy.
Welcome back, boy.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Cheers to that.
Shout out Gio and shout out the whole team on C. That shit is going to be good coming
Shout out
soon.
to the gang, man.
Yeah,
I
shout
can't
out the
wait to
gang.
see it.
Yeah, shout out, no cap.
I'm like purposely not asking any questions. Like I purposely didn't ask like Gio what it was about or anything because I just want to like go to like opening night
Yeah.
and just like see it or
That shit's going to be hard.
if he drops a trailer or whatever. But I'm excited.
That shit's going to be
I'm
tough.
super curious.
But
yeah, shout out to y'all, bro. It was good.
Hell
You
yeah,
had fun?
that shit was a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
We were only there for like 2 days, but it felt like we were there for like at least a week, just all the shit that we were doing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
You're
yeah.
in and out, but felt like you got a double, huh?
I was shooting a lot of content, a lot of pictures, and a lot of videos out in the country.
Yeah, the photos were sick, bro.
Yeah.
That's like a cool place too. I feel like it's nice to like get out of like the cityscape a little bit and kind of like slow down a little bit, you know?
Bro, I had this one video that I didn't post. It was fucking. I went out there to smoke at night, and it was pitch black. Like all you hear is crickets or whatever the fuck is out there just chirping.
No lights type
Bro,
shit.
I'm looking around. I'm like, someone is for sure watching me right now. Like it's pitch black. I'm like, there's for sure some sort of predator in these fucking cornfields right now that's about to come get me. And as I like look over, I see these fucking flashing lights blinking. I didn't see what was there in the daytime, so the next day I realized that it was fucking windmills. It's a windmill farm out there.
Oh shit.
But at night, the shit is blinking red lights, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go back inside.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, we're about to get abducted.
yeah, you're
Like,
like, I'm about to die,
I was like, this
bro.
is Iowa, bro. This is some sign shit. Like,
Yeah.
they're out there doing crop circles.
They're
like,
about
we're-
to ET
I was like,
your
bro, we're
ass.
cooked. I was like, I'm going to sleep. I'm not even gonna tell anybody I saw this. I'm just gonna act like I didn't see
Right,
it.
because you're also like, am I faded?
Bro,
or
and then
like,
I woke up the next morning and looked over there, and I was like, all right, cool, we're safe. Like, thank God there's windmills.
I was
like,
trying to think like what predators would be in Iowa, but I think it's just aliens, right?
literally just aliens.
They're about to ET Cole Hawkins.
Bro, I thought we were about to
You would have
get
been stoked.
we were about to get beamed up, bro. I thought we were cooked.
Not
Oh,
have been
God.
nuts, bro. Imagine you just come back and just all that's there is the
Would you
pack.
be down or no?
To get beamed up?
Yeah.
Hell no. I'm trying to stay here, bro.
Bro, that's a good. So I'm happy
I'm
you
trying
said
to
that.
see the Lord, baby.
This is a really interesting.
Stay here,
This is a
bro.
really interesting question. So when I was younger, I used to always ask people this question. I'd be like, okay, if you knew it was like as safe as like air travel, right? Or let's say I even gave you a guarantee that like. Actually, no. Guarantees are no fun. Let's just say if it had like the success rate of like plane travel, right, which is pretty high. Like that like statistically the safest way to travel is on a plane. If you could like go up on a spaceship and like pop into space, be up there for like 6 hours and then
Like
come back
Katy
down.
Perry or aliens?
You're funny as fuck.
Katy Perry or aliens?
Aliens.
Okay.
Like
Yo.
you pop up, you come out of Earth, like you kind of chill up there for like 5-6 hours,
Yeah.
and you come back down. Would you do it?
I mean, yeah, if you could go back and forth and it'd be like cool. Like, I don't see why not. But
Bro,
I'd rather
if you're
do
getting
that than fly on Spirit.
I'd rather not get a
Bro, I just feel like I'd freak the fuck out. That's why only.
I'd rather do that than fly on Frontier.
Oh me,
Oh, God.
I just feel like I'd like. I feel like I'd have a panic attack,
I
bro.
would for sure have a panic attack.
Like I don't know. I think I'd freak the fuck out. I'd be like,
I mean,
bro, like
if I knew like it was a regular thing and you could do it relatively easily, I wouldn't trip. But,
Right.
like just getting beamed up in the middle of the fucking night, which is what I thought was gonna happen to me.
Not
No,
ideal.
I'm not trying to have that
with
happen.
no return.
I was like, I'm gonna just act like I didn't see that. In my head, literally at that moment, I was like, I only have to sleep here for 2 nights. Like, I just got to make it through 2 nights, and we're good.
like,
Then I woke up in the morning and I saw the windmill
Yo.
farm, and I was like, all right, we're fine.
right.
Thank
that's,
God.
That's sick though. That's
Thank
like
God.
that's
That's
a fucking-
crazy. That's what the fear was.
Nah, yeah, I was tripping,
Imagine Cole got abducted, bro.
bro. That was,
Yeah.
I'd still be up there probably, bro.
He was in that space coupe.
Space Coop, bro. Yeah, Iowa was sick. Speaking of Iowa, though, fucking Iowa State defeats Kansas State 24-21 in the Aer Lingus Classic out there in Dublin. Things got a little feisty after the game between quarterback Avery Johnson's family members. His dad and older brother got in a fight in the parking lot after the game.
I didn't know that.
Yes, this was all over Twitter.
I didn't
all,
see this
all
part.
over Twitter. We might have to bring up the fight. But at first, people thought it was his dad and a fan. But then they did more research, and it came out that it was the dad and the
Avery
son.
Johnson, Brett. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah.
It's KSU, not Iowa State. That's why it's not coming up.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was wild situation all over Twitter on Saturday.
I
Jesus.
mean, sounds like a good bar fight, you know? One in Dublin.
Between family members, shit gets a little crazy sometimes.
Man.
Yeah, bro. I mean, shit.
I mean,
KSU, bro. Oh, you can go ahead. You go first.
I mean, K-State wasn't even supposed to win, so not a huge shock.
I mean, they were the favorite.
Yeah, K-State
Were
was
they?
the favorite.
They were higher
for sure.
ranked.
They were 17.
I'm actually kind
Iowa
of
State
excited
was
because I
22.
saw Iowa State at plus 150 pregame, plus 3.5, and something told me because KSU always is like over.
Avery Johnson is good.
Avery
He
Johnson's-
played well last year. I think he was a freshman.
Yeah, it just, bro, they had every opportunity to win that game. They just could not stop
Yeah, they
turning the
weren't moving
fucking
the
ball
ball at
over.
all.
They were fumbling
They had a
like
few big
crazy.
plays,
Dropped a punt in the early, like I think the first quarter. It was a decent game, but it just did not go well. And Avery Johnson just like he was so effective running the ball, and they ran the ball with him like 5 times. Like I don't understand.
Yeah, they needed to run more with him.
I don't
for
get
sure.
it.
I guess the field wasn't in like the best condition, but
Yeah.
Usually how it
But I
goes.
will give.
in Ireland.
Well, it was raining to start the game.
Yeah.
I mean, going to Dublin, I'll say this, and this is something that like we definitely should have thought about, bro. Like that was a generational under. They flew all the way to Ireland. Like these
Yeah.
kids fly all the way across the. Like,
Yeah.
We should have known.
What was it set at?
I think it was set at like it was the Kansas State team total alone was 27.5. So the line was
Damn.
probably at like 44.5, something like that. Maybe probably higher than that.
Iowa State scored a lot last year, though, right? Because they had
Higgins
Higgins and the other receiver that the Texans also drafted.
Yeah, fucking Noel or I
Yeah.
believe
Yeah, their
Noel.
QB went off.
Rocco Becht.
Yeah, is that how you say that?
Yeah, Rocco
Becht?
Becht.
That's
The
Brock-
N throws me off.
Yeah,
that's BCB's alma mater, right?
BCB.
Brock Purdy, Big Cock Brock.
Yeah, I guess so. If he's Big Cock Brock.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well, that's what
he's-
his teammates call him.
Yeah, he's Iowa State alum. That's what you're calling him?
No, that's what George Kittle calls him. So I'm just quoting him.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna cut out the part where you mentioned that, so they're just gonna hear
He's
you
just-
say
yeah,
Big
he's
Cock
just
Brock.
Brock Purdy to me, but
It's like, actually, I love Brock Purdy. I'm gonna take the sound out and use AI.
That's hard.
Hey, you better watch out for the Niners, man.
He's a big Niners guy now. Watch out for the Niners.
Big BCB guy.
Big BCB guy. Whoa, that's what he's gonna be known as. Gino's the big BCB guy. That's fucking wild.
I've been watching a lot of tape, getting ready for fantasy, so I'm all over the place.
He's riled up. Fucking yeah, but that's a big game in terms of the Big 12. Both in Big 12 that will have some shit going forward. I mean, they could both be playoff contenders.
I
Now
mean-
how many teams do we have in the playoff? Did it go up this year, or is it still the same?
I
Was
think
it
it's
12 last year?
It's
I
yeah,
believe
still.
so, yeah.
I think it's
still
the same.
12.
Still 12.
Same.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
different.
That's how you can get in at 10-2 and win a fluke championship. You don't have to win games anymore to win natties. Yeah. Good thing we won the last real one.
That was 10-2 last year.
Ohio State,
Who'd they lose to?
us, and Oregon.
Did they lose to Oregon week 1 is what I was actually curious
It was
about.
like
3.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was early in the season. but
Because
yeah.
I thought they were about to go back-to-back L's week 1.
Yeah, imagine not going to the Big Ten championship.
Yeah, Ohio State's ass.
But anyway,
That's what happens when you got 12
yeah.
teams in there.
Yeah, 12 teams, man. It makes it interesting. I mean, I don't like, to be honest with you, long term, like obviously they won the first one, so I'm talking shit. But long term, I don't hate that because like, there's nothing worse as a college football fan than losing one game and being like, "Whoop, there goes that."
Yeah. I mean, it's also just to get that dub on your record going to Ireland, obviously not playing in the United States. You want to get the dub if you're going that far. So
You know what game is in Ireland week 4 NFL? Steelers-Vikings. So y'all got me a little nervous about this field now.
Yeah, we're taking the under.
for sure taking the under on that.
What's did Iowa State move up? They had to. Right?
I don't think it's even updated yet.
Definitely not updated. But
I thought they updated it on Mondays. Maybe I'm tripping.
I don't. It's kind of hard to move them up when the other teams haven't played as
But
well.
it's that's probably what it is because everyone has to play. But I mean, they beat a team with 5 spots higher than them.
That is true.
So like they have to go
They should
up.
just swap them.
Yeah, just swap them at the least
Literally just swap them.
for now until we see what happens, right?
Yeah.
But I guess they want to see what 18, 19, 20, what they all do. 16 and 15 could lose. Iowa State could fuck around and jump up to 14 if enough teams in between 14 and 17 lose. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's also.
Man, let's get Colorado on these rankings after this first dub. I heard Dion's drinking that Colorado Kool-Aid,
Bro,
baby.
let's keep it a bean, bro.
Colorado said that Caden Salter will be the starting quarterback, not going with the 5-star quarterback that they got in, Jordan. So Jordan Lewis, they're going with the vet.
I
out
think
of
that's
Liberty.
actually a smart move because you're protecting the young kid. He's what, 17?
I mean, this is what we've been telling you the entire time. You want to
I
go
mean-
with Jordan Lewis?
Selfishly, but Dion's too smart for that.
Yeah, I think Dion. I think that goes to show too that Prime's not going anywhere for a while.
No.
I think he's like, I'm gonna develop you. I mean, I think that's always the best opportunity for a quarterback, unless you're like in a position like if you're like you have like number 1 overall pick, right? Like Cam Ward's got to start day 1. Or if like the receiver or the quarterback room is completely empty like us, but in a way Bryce Underwood's kind of like a number 1 overall pick. You know what I mean? So it kind of feels the
Julian
same.
Lewis, I mean, not Jordan Lewis.
Shout out to Julian Lewis.
Yeah.
But
It'll be
yeah,
your time
so-
soon.
So yeah, I mean it'll be I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And you know, Dion, man, he's not afraid to make some changes too. Like, so don't let there be some bad QB play early.
Oh yeah, that's
Julian can
probably
definitely
that
get
might
there.
be what he'd be trying to do. He'd be a little smarter than we think. But Cole,
But-
got a question for you specifically. Guess what we're doing Friday night at 5?
Well, we will be at the river. So what will we be doing Friday
I'm gonna
night?
gamble my life savings. Colorado +4. That's a lock.
Who are
Let's
they?
go.
They're playing Georgia
Georgia
Tech.
Tech.
Life savings on Colorado +4. Who is Georgia Tech? Ooh.
I actually don't hate that bet.
Ooh, they got Haynes back at quarterback for Georgia Tech. He's
Who?
low-key pretty good, so
Who?
I don't know about
Let's see
that.
some tape on this kid.
Yeah, let's watch. I
I
might
don't
need
know
to watch
about
some
that.
tape before.
Yeah, come on, give me
don't
some
know.
tape.
I never heard of her, to be honest.
Haynes King.
Oh, Haynes King. He already looks like
Man,
he
he
sells
looks like
insurance.
Haynes King.
He looks like one of those whites
Hey,
that can run the
who
ball.
did he beat last
He looked like he
beat
worked at
someone last
UPS.
year.
Oh, man.
He literally looked like he worked at UPS.
Doesn't every SEC quarterback look like they work at UPS?
Georgia
yeah.
Tech's SEC.
I mean, except for Lenoris.
they literally
Actually, no. Low-key, Lenoris with them goggles
mean,
looked like he worked at UPS too. He actually looked the most like
Yeah.
he worked at UPS. Go to media. Or go to YouTube. But media should be fine. Just connect to the normal one, then the extension probably too.
Yeah, Georgia Tech had that. Remember, they had that like triple OT game against Georgia last year.
Yeah.
That was Haynes King. He was the
Okay. I'll
quarterback.
probably stay away from that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, Loki GT.
I just saved you your life savings, so you're welcome.
But
Georgia Tech-
I'm gonna find something else later on in the episode. We'll unveil that.
My argument for that game is just like physicality. Georgia Tech might out physical them. I think Colorado.
I mean, Warren Sapp and Marshall Falk are the assistant coaches for Deion Sanders.
They
that
were
doesn't-
last year as well.
Yeah, but now that they're developing a franchise, you know.
A system.
They're creating a
program.
culture, you know. It
Program.
takes a minute to create a culture, so I can't argue against that. We'll see. I like this game. I'm excited for it for sure.
Speaking of creating a culture, we got Billy Belichick down there at UNC.
Billy.
Yo, they got a Hulu show coming.
Billy.
About what him and his girlfriend.
I mean, that might be part of it.
Is it called,
You know, you already know she's executive producing it.
Of
but-
course she is.
But no, about the football team.
Oh, I thought it
mean-
was about her picking
I mean,
out.
who's
about
their,
North Carolina.
GM?
Huh?
Who's their GM? The goat.
Fucking. Damn, I know who it is.
Super
too.
goated.
I know who it is too. Fuck.
Dick.
Nah.
for UNC.
Yeah.
He's like football legend. Can we look that up real quick?
Michael Lombardi.
Michael Lombardi.
Yeah, he's the GM for
Belichick,
North
bro.
Carolina football. We'll see what they got going on over there. Hey, ACC, Cade Klubnik, I guess, looking into it deeper, had 43 touchdowns last year. I don't necessarily remember that, but it's a pretty good amount of
I
fucking
guess
touchdowns.
that's why he was first.
That's
team
why he was first
All-American.
team All-American. So that 43
that.
touchdowns in the ACC, not many teams. I'm not a huge believer in Carson Beck, so we'll see. I mean, it just feels like Clemson is miles ahead of everyone else in that conference.
Yeah, I think it's going to take Bill 2 or 3 years, but I think UNC will become important soon.
Yeah.
But you never know
I
because
think
there was
they'll
the
ball
prime effect on Colorado, right? Like,
I mean
even if-
that, and I just thinking of Indiana last year when Signetti brought in a bunch of transfers.
Right.
And that's
Big
what
Sigs.
North Carolina did.
Shout
Brought in
out
a
Big
bunch
Sigs.
of transfers.
I mean, Billy's gonna ball out. That boy's a demon. He's in demon mode. He's ready for
Is
anything.
he in
bro.
demon? Wait, we don't know if he's really in demon mode.
How you gonna say he's not in demon
This
mode?
whole offseason, it doesn't even look like he's got a fucking what's that shit that Britney Spears had?
Conservatory shit.
Yeah, that's what it seems like he got going on. To be honest,
Free Bill.
free Bill, bruh.
And free Ipe. We ain't
Free
forgot about you,
Ipe
gang.
and free Bill Belichick.
We definitely ain't forgot about you, Ipe. Every cent I make, I put into your fund. It's,
Every cent.
sometimes I don't
Every
eat, so I
cent
can
I
donate to
make.
Ipe.
That's crazy. It's like when you like adopt a child for like 5 cents or whatever, however much you give them per month. We're doing that for Ipe.
Well, we've been. I don't know about you.
I haven't forgot about Ipe. He still
Okay.
lives in my heart
Always.
always.
Do you see? I can literally see in Cole's eyes him getting emotional.
Yeah.
'Cause that's how much it means to him.
Yeah, it matters.
37% of my gambling profits have gone to eBay.
37.
eBay.
37 isn't enough. You got to do it like how they do it in the temple. Like you got to break off half your check back to the people every time. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's how you build a community.
Yeah, 37% of gambling profits.
You ever been in church and they hand out the offering basket?
Oh yeah.
You ever notice that's the longest they play music the whole service? It's a reason for that.
You ever
Damn,
notice
that's
that
kind of
make-
crazy.
They
You
play
ever notice
music
they
for like
make
8
you-
minutes during that shit, bro.
Damn.
You get like a full mini set from the choir. The
That's
choir
kinda
never
crazy.
get more
They're
than
doing solos and shit.
on me, bro.
And they
be
make
going-
fucking money.
Because they be making
That's
sure to get
fucking
every cent.
crazy,
They be
bruh.
coming back around like, hey, I noticed you didn't put anything in. Like,
Damn.
you like,
Yeah,
did
no,
you need to get your
they
wallet?
be like,
from the car?
oh, I came back. I know you like probably took a second. They be making you put in money.
They
in
walk
church.
back over like, you wanted to donate?
That's crazy.
Yeah, crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna stall you. I used to be tight too. I used to watch my mom like,
Yeah, I used
because
to
my
tell
mom would be
my mom,
feeling
like, "Don't do
herself.
that." She's like,
I
"No,
see
we
her
have
pull a
to."
dub out sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm like, mom.
My dad don't even show me. He put it in the envelope before we go to church.
Oh,
I'm
the
like,
envelope.
Nah, you tweaking.
That's when they started doing the anonymous
Nah, you
envelopes. That's when I was like, y'all are nuts. They were like, they're trying to encourage you to like that. They're like, write a check. We don't give a fuck. They like bring it with you if you don't feel like showing people how much money you got. It's like you just put that shit in there. I could put, that's nuts.
I'm not
Shout
trying
out to the church.
offend anyone, but when's last
Shout
time
out
you
to
guys
the church for taking our money.
when y'all
Hell
been to
yeah.
church last or what?
What did I- last time I was at church, well, I had to go. My niece has graduated, so
Oh, yeah.
and her school was private Catholic school, so they had like a little
yeah.
mass type. The last time I went to church by choice, golly,
All right, let's move on.
We should do a live report from church.
right?
We're gonna do a live pod
I
from
was
church.
supposed to go to church on 420 on Easter with my girl, but we got fucked up the night before. So when like we didn't come out till like 4 a.m, so I woke
Same.
up and she's getting ready, and I was like, yeah, nah, like, and it was 420. I was like, girl, I'm going back to sleep. But she went.
So he
She
thought
went.
about going to church.
And she sings
That
in church
counts.
every fourth
Really?
Sunday. Yeah, they pay her to sing at a church.
Sick.
So she over there singing.
She goes to church.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
but she, when you get paid to go to church, if I got paid to go to church, I go
Nah,
too.
I used to go
Low-key.
to church and I was confirmed, did all the sacraments, but the
I'm
thing
confirmed
is,
too.
I'm not
What's your
scared.
saint name? Do you know?
I'm not scared.
Bro, Gino was in confirmation
What up?
with me.
What's your saint name? Don't you get
Oh,
confirmed with
yeah.
like, a name? I forget.
I
I,
forget what
I
mine
might know
was.
what you're talking
My-
about, but I definitely
I think
forgot.
I chose like Peter because of like Family Guy.
Yeah, I forgot.
I think I was a big
I
Saint,
picked someone
Saint John guy.
because he's like the saint
Peter.
of music. It's like Saint Bartholomew or some shit. I
Hell
forget.
yeah.
Shout out to bro. I'm gonna
is the
figure it
most
out for next
ridiculous
pod.
shit.
Yeah, this is a wild cycle. I never thought we'd get into religion on this pod, but here we are. Here we are.
Yeah, man. Fucking talking about the games from last weekend as well. We had Stanford losing their first game under the new regime of Andrew Luck at GM and Frank Reich at head coach. Probably could have
Wow.
told him that was going to happen. They go down to Hawaii, take the L to a kicker who is from Japan, taught himself how to kick on YouTube.
What's that dude's name?
The kicker?
Yeah.
He is Kansei Matsuzawa. Shout out
Wow.
Kansei Matsuzawa. Nah. Fucking, he went to Hawaii and saw his first football game down there and then was inspired to learn how to kick, taught himself how to kick on YouTube, ended up at a JUCO in Ohio,
That's
and then
fucking
makes
sick.
his way to Hawaii to be the kicker.
Hey, that boy's about to
That's-
grind.
Hey, he's
bro.
fucking dedicated. Shout out Matsuzawa, bruh.
Yeah, Hawaii's getting a new stadium as well. It's gonna be like gigantic. So hopefully the Pro Bowl can get back there instead of Orlando or whatever.
Yeah,
the
that'd
heck.
be fucking sick. I mean, that's the stadium they play used to play the Pro Bowl at,
Yeah, that's
so,
where they should be at.
Yeah. I'll
I
be
found
in
the
Hawaii
button.
in like 2 weeks, so looking forward to it.
Heck yeah.
Are you going? You going to Hawaii?
Yep.
When are you going?
On the 13th.
That's sick. I'm going in November.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Hawaii.
I'm
Shout out to
going
Hawaii.
I'm going in September.
Take your clubs out there. Play a little golf while you're there.
I low-key thought about it, but I don't think anyone I'm going with is playing golf. So
I feel you.
yeah,
It'd be good vibes though.
yeah.
What a
Yeah,
cake.
but they got a crazy kicking duo. They have a punter who is a 29-year-old Aussie that played in the AFL. So got some foreign kicker combos going on over there in Hawaii.
Yeah, I was gonna say they got a lot going on in that team.
Wow, what a name.
The Rainbow Warriors. Billy Gowers.
From Melbourne.
Hell yeah.
Bryson Stott's cousin.
Bryson Stott's cousin.
Podcast inside joke.
The leader, Bryson Stott, the leader of the Australian baseball team.
Even though he wasn't on
Even
the
though he's not
baseball
Australian.
team or Australian.
Yeah.
If
So
you watched
sick.
the pod, you understood that joke. If you don't,
Watch the pod.
One of the
the
better
pod,
moments we've had.
Yeah, one of my great classic moments. I have a couple classic moments so far.
That guy's got a boot, bro.
That Aussie
That
punter
guy's a
shit,
glue
bro.
guy.
Sick.
a glue
straight
guy.
touchback.
Oh, that's tough. I thought
So he just kicks it far. He
I thought
doesn't
we were just
kick it
watching
well.
the
he has
highlight.
no touch.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
super cool.
Apparently,
No wonder
An-
he's 29.
apparently Andrew Luck was up in the stands and shit, like fucking hyping up the crowd, all the fans out there. Fuck,
Just to lose.
didn't work too well.
Wild.
Maybe
who's
you-
the QB?
Maybe you should have stayed as our quarterback, bud.
Who's the QB?
Probably would have been good.
Does Luck technically have eligibility because did he not graduate?
No,
Nah.
he doesn't have eligibility.
Oh, how sick would it be if he had suited up for one more year?
How sick would it be if he was the Colts quarterback? Would be pretty sick.
He could still be the QB right now. Huh? If he,
Yeah.
like,
I mean,
he's young
over
enough.
Danny Dimes for
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, Andrew Luck was. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Andrew Luck might have been the best quarterback I've ever seen, just off of pure talent.
He was really good.
Like that fool was insane.
There's like literally maybe one college.
Pure talent, Brett.
He kind of reminds me like a.
Oh, you guys
obviously,
did have Peyton
obviously,
Manning.
Peyton Manning is the
kinda
best.
reminds me of-
Andrew Luck. Pure talent wise, is better than Peyton Manning. He has a better arm and he's faster.
Sure, we'll give you that take. Whatever.
I mean, I've watched all of their games, every single fucking one. Maybe not Peyton's because I was too young, but every one of Andrew Luck's games. Yeah, the Bryce is Bryce Underwood going to lead Michigan back to the promised land? We got suspensions handed down for their coach. He'll be out for 2 games of his choice, which I did not know.
That
coming
is
into
insane.
It is wild that he gets to choose what 2 games he gets to miss.
That is also insane.
I feel like they just gave Michigan the easiest fucking.
They know we didn't do shit.
Yeah, it was fucking Stallions. He
It
did
meant
everything.
nothing.
Connor Stallions did everything.
Connor Stallions got fired from the staff before any games mattered. Like, I'm sorry, you can't convince me that like we needed Connor Stallions to win any of the early games in that year. We were playing like Old Dominion. Like,
Yeah, we got Old Dominion on Saturday for Indiana. They're gonna get that dub easy.
It-
like,
it's
bro,
all
like-
I gotta say.
I'm like during the Natty run, like that's what's also crazy is Connor Stallions wasn't on the staff, and they had the audacity to suspend Harbaugh for the Ohio State game, and we still won. So like I don't. That's like what's so nuts to me is like acting like Stallions was even part. He was gone after the second game of the year.
Yo.
Like all that shit is from the year we didn't even fucking win. So I'm like, it's just niggas love to hate, and that's that's what happens when you're the winningest football team in college football history. It's just inevitable. You know what I mean?
All I gotta say is there's a reason Harbaugh is coaching a team in El Segundo right now instead of at Michigan.
Yeah, he got
'cause
that.
He had to run, so he
They
didn't
handed
get
him that
suspended.
10
so that he
year ban.
so that he
Yeah.
could get suspended for what 2 games and get fined.
He's like, buddy, I won the
0.01%.
national
their
championship.
coach that did it left, so they can't do anything.
What's the billionaire who fucks with Michigan now? What's his name?
Ellison, Larry Ellison.
Yeah, our fine $20 million. That's like 0.001% of Ellison's net worth.
That's
Like,
what I'm
Damn
saying.
near what he paid.
we
Bryce
probably
Underwood.
paid. We probably paid the fine the same day. He's like, "Do y'all take a check?"
Yeah.
But yeah, Bryce Underwood officially the starter man. I mean, I think it was when you pay $12 million for a kid, like you kind of expect it, right? Over 4 years, obviously 3 a year. Let's
He only
clarify.
got 12?
Over
Hey,
4
3
years.
a year goes a
Only
long
12.
way in
Three-
Michigan.
Bro, 3 in Ann Arbor.
That goes
Bro,
a long way
what?
in Michigan.
And honestly, 3 a year in college when they used
Bro,
to be
you're
0 years, is like
living.
nuts. Bro, 3 million, bro. I would take $3 million a year.
I
What?
just thought the
I'd be
five
so
stars
glad.
were getting like 15. Like,
No,
how much did
no,
Carson Beck get? He's
bro. This
ass.
isn't the
Carson
NFL.
Beck got 4 for 1 year.
And he's
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's not Bryce Underwood. But yeah, so Bryce, he's gonna be the starter this year. I'm just feeling really good. I was watching a lot of Michigan media today, actually. Wink Martindale seems really excited about the defense. He feels like we have like a lot more depth this year than we did last year, which is exciting. Our O line's severely better this year. And we got Donovan McCulley from Indiana, 6'5", big target. We needed a big receiver with hands. I think Samaj Morgan can finally use his speed this year because we finally have someone who can throw the ball more than 10 yards. I think we were the 131st in offense last year.
131st.
Yeah, I heard that
Holy
today. We were
shit.
131st in offense last year. We scored the fewest points and yards that we've had since like 1968, and we still beat Alabama and Ohio State. So I think
Damn, Indiana doesn't play Michigan. This
that's like the big thing too. Like as much as like
You say you beat Alabama?
Yeah, we
Or
beat
Alabama State.
no, we beat Jalen Milroe.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So
He
you've
threw
been
2
watching
picks.
a lot of tape. It sounds like assume.
Yeah, I live and die this team.
What's like one player you would say is the best besides Bryce Underwood?
On our team,
Samaj Morgan.
receiver wise, Samaj has the most potential. Like he has like
can
Tyreek
pop
type
off.
speed. He can return punts. He's really good. I'd also Max Klein, our tight end, is nasty. But on the defensive side, Derek Moore is probably going to be at worst a second rounder. Max Bredesen, our fullback, is like the heart of the team, and he's very much like a Kyle Juszczyk type.
Gotcha.
Like I think if there's another fullback that like gets drafted, well, it'll be Max Bredesen because he's kind of like a all-around guy. And then Jair Hill, I think, has the potential to be the best corner in college football this
Bro,
year.
every
for sure.
every 5-star quarterback was him in high school, bro.
I was just
You're showing the Bryce highlights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brett's showing us Bryce Underwood high school highlights. The caption said Bryce Underwood was him in high school. Every single 5-star ever was him in high school, bro.
Right. But
yeah. I was just asking because I'm probably gonna gamble on some prize picks.
Oh, yeah.
and
If
some
you want,
better, some underdog.
I'll tell you what I'm going to be on this week. This is what I'll be on this week, Michigan wise, because we're a 30.5 point favorite because we're playing New Mexico, bro.
So if you bet like 100,000, you'll win $1.
Yeah, so I'm not taking that. But I really like Justice Haynes 2 TDs. I think I saw that at like plus 200. I like either Bryce or Justice Haynes for the first TD of the game. That's where I used to make a lot of my money, was on Blake Corum first TDs. And if Bryce gets a good line on 2 passing TDs, I'm going to take it just because we're not usually a passing team. So generally you get a good line Michigan-wise for that.
I like that
However, because it's Bryce, odds might be juiced
I understand.
because everyone thinks he's the coming of Jesus. And like, I love Bryce. I'm super excited. I haven't even seen him play yet. I already love him because he's the QB of my team. But what I will say is, taking all the pressure and shit aside, I know I'd be making a lot of jokes that he's like the coming of Jesus and shit. I just need y'all to
That's what they
understand.
said about Trevor Lawrence.
I just need. Well, I mean, he was in college.
No, he wasn't.
I don't know about. He won a natty, didn't he?
Yeah, but Clemson's team was fucking amazing.
He didn't even lose.
But what I will say, like, if I'm being actually very straight up, I'm just excited, like I said, to have someone who can throw the ball more than 10 yards.
I mean, I would be stoked to
Like,
have the
after-
number 1 overall recruit
Bro,
regardless.
after a year of like respectfully go Cubs, Davis Warren, like I'm like, bro, like I'm like
respectfully go Cubs.
I'm
It's
like
crazy.
bro, Loyola's finest, man.
I wouldn't say
great
finest.
kid too, and like fighter and all, and like really shout out to Davis Warren, but
But you're not good at football.
yeah, just was not the guy, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm pumped. I'm pumped to see what it's like. I'm stoked for college football in general.
I'm
bro.
so hyped.
There's a lot of
Let's
good storylines.
let's look at all the games though.
And that's my weekly
What's the
Michigan
slate-
segment.
What's the slate looking like for Saturday's games? Even though starting on what do we start on? We have Thursday games.
Yeah, do we want to do
Go
predictions?
like Vegas Insider, maybe.
gonna say,
so
let's
We don't
just
even
odds,
necessarily have
too.
to do predictions.
We
I
can do-
just kind of want to like talk about them.
Yeah, at least the ones that
Um,
matter.
So we got Boise State and South Florida opening up. Boise State, who is the starter?
I was gonna say, did they still have their QB from
'Cause I
last
know
year?
Malachi Nelson transferred to
Did Malachi Nelson
UTEP.
Did Malachi Nelson start the whole year?
No, he
Was
didn't play.
Oh, he didn't play.
He was the number 1 overall recruit that went to USC and then
Right.
transferred to Boise State to only not win that job either, and then transferred now again to UTEP,
And-
where he is now the starter.
Oh, they gave him the
UTEP.
job.
Yes,
Because I remember there was
But he went from being number 1 recruit to starting at UTEP.
right. I just remember there was a report during camp that like he was battling for that job, barely type shit. But that's cool that he got it.
Maddox Madsen is the starter for Boise State.
He was
I mean,
pretty good. I like him.
I feel that that's an easy dub over South Florida. I don't really.
Yeah, pull up some odds on this.
I think that's easy
The-
dub, but if I'm being honest, I think Boise State's getting a little bit of recency bias on their ranking.
Yeah, but like, is South Florida good?
No,
idea. Who knows?
I mean, Boise State made the playoff last year, so they have to be ranked, but I see why they're 25. Yeah.
Boise State
Boise State
played
made-
Penn
really?
State in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
they made the playoff. They lost to
Damn.
Yeah.
On New Year's Eve.
Because what's it called? They're not FBS, but whatever the extra conference rules are, they were the team that made it. That's the whole thing. Because Gen 2.
non-power 4 team.
Yeah. So like one team gets to do that. So last year everyone thought it was going to
Well,
be
no,
UNLV.
they had
but-
SMU too.
Yeah, SMU was in there.
Oh, I guess too. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's Thursday game. Friday game, we got Western Illinois versus Illinois. I mean, Illinois is ranked 12 for a reason, so they're playing the Leathernecks. I
Probably
mean,
not even a
who's
spread
on this?
Western
that.
Illinois Leathernecks is their mascot.
That's an insane
that's
name.
wild.
That's fucking crazy.
I don't think I've ever.
Who's
heard
on
that.
this Illinois team? Like,
I
what am I
believe-
missing?
Is
Quarterback.
Luke Altmaier is their quarterback, I believe, and he's pretty fucking good.
He's like that.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, he was originally committed to Oklahoma, but that was when Caleb committed to Oklahoma, and when
Okay.
he committed, then he left and went to Illinois.
Oh, he's already 22. Okay, so
Yeah.
he is older.
Yeah.
October 22nd, 22 years old,
That's my
2002.
October 22nd is my dad's birthday. That's hard.
That's your dad's birthday? That's my mom's birthday.
Really?
I swear to God.
That's wild.
10/22. That's wild, bro. I
Yeah.
never knew that.
Damn, that's crazy.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
That's wild.
That's insane.
Saturday we got number 1 Texas against number 3 Ohio State to open up the season.
Hook 'em.
Big game. Hook 'em.
Hook 'em.
Hey, somehow,
Hook 'em, baby.
what does this say? OSU is favored -1.5.
It was 3.
I mean, I feel that it was 3.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So we got some money coming in on them Longhorns.
Yeah,
3
for sure.
is crazy.
Arch said he's got a red dot on their head today.
Over under
gonna
47 and a half
sniper.
is
He's
interesting
Indian?
too. Tell me they don't clear
Saying
that.
he's gonna snipe him.
Tell me they don't
I
clear that
thought
over.
you were saying he's going full Indian.
Tell me they don't clear that over.
The over.
47 and a half? Like, are
They will
either of
both
these
have to score
defense
25.
are either of these defenses like that?
Texas has a way better defense than Ohio State because Ohio State lost so many players last
Well,
year.
yeah, I'm just saying, like, even Ohio State, bro, like, they were letting up a lot of points. They were just fucking.
I mean, that's the thing is it's like you don't have necessarily the same team. Both your running backs are gone. Your quarterback is gone.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I don't feel like Ohio State is the same team. Texas, if anything, got better.
Ohio State lost 14 players to the draft.
Yeah, like what are we talking about?
Yeah, I don't. Bro, the fact that I can get Texas at plus 120 right now is nuts.
And also, you bet on defense and quarterbacks in big time football games. And who has a better quarterback? Who has a better defense?
I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like Texas is way better than any other team in college football.
I think
don't
they're
even
going to
think it's
dog walk
close.
Ohio State.
There's a lot of turnover, and they lost both their coordinators at Ohio State. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So is that lock of the week?
And
Lock
new
of the
QB.
year?
Yo, that might be a big lock. I can't lie.
Is that lock of the year material?
I don't know if it's of the year.
Because
But
what were the lock of the year so far? I remember Michael Chandler Patty. We had another lock of the year that was crazy.
Lock of the year was probably Florida to win the tournament. We called that from the jump.
yeah, we did call that from the jump.
That was probably lock of the year, if I had to guess.
Or was it
Actually, lock of the year is probably PSG from Gino.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was lock of the year, and also those are my 2 so far. So this is my 3rd lock of the year. Texas over Ohio State. Get the points.
-1.5.
I'll be in on Texas.
Yeah, I'm in on Texas as well.
I'll be in on Texas.
I think that's. I feel like they beat them by like 14.
Yeah, Loki, I wouldn't hate even like an alternate spread, Texas minus 2.5.
Yeah.
Get a little bit better
Nah,
value.
just take
Maybe
take
more
the
than
points.
that.
Think they're gonna win by 1?
Just take the points. They're giving you points.
But why take those shitty odds when I can take?
Because they could lose by 1 and you still win.
Well, what's the fun in that? They're taking it at what, minus 140? Like,
Because you always lose.
I'm not sold on Julian saying the Ohio State quarterback.
for me, there's too much turnover, bro. I just saw it.
Why-
with,
why
I,
would
j-
you
I just
give
feel
them
like if he
points?
was that good, they would have came out to start the season like this is our guy. Like,
Yeah.
it not a week before the season.
I think Texas, like, for a lot of the reasons we talked about it
That's
off
what they do.
pod, but I think we have to say it on pod. Do you want to hook
Hook
'em? But I think it being at Ohio State and them getting the banner raised and shit does them a disservice. I think it's going to be too emotional of a night.
Bro, it's not even the same team. All them fuckers are in the NFL.
Well, facts,
Like,
facts. But like,
they're not even
there's
they're
gonna
be sitting there like, we didn't even win this shit. Like,
There's
we
gonna
don't
be
even
too
know
much
if we're good
like
or not.
Grandor
Like, what the fuck?
and Arch and them Texas boys are gonna be sitting there in their shiesties, like just getting madder and madder watching
Bro, they
that
just
shit.
came back from the barbecue, bro. Arch was there with him.
Oh
Like,
me, come
they're
on, bro. They
ready
took
to
that boy
go.
to Broward
No,
County.
They're ready to go.
They had that nigga in
Like, what are we
the
talking
Jets
about?
with Kodak and
Bro, Julian Sands about to fucking
Jack
know why-
Boy and them.
You know why
John
Arch was
Wicks.
there,
They
right?
about to break his
He
ankle.
was with his number one receiver.
We don't want anyone to get hurt.
Yeah, we don't
I'm
call
just-
him. Yeah,
I'm
his
just
number
saying
one
what might happen.
receiver is from Broward County. They're if we don't win the Natty, then they might as
Bro,
well.
they're winning the Natty. Like
But,
Texas ain't. There's no one that's competing with
Yeah,
them.
give me Arch Wicks.
That might be lock of the year right now. Is Texas is winning the Natty?
I mean, I can't say that.
Like
Y'all
before
can
the
say-
season
y'all
even
can say
starts,
that.
Texas is winning the Natty.
I mean, they're number
Brett's
one
over here
ranked.
saying Penn State like they've ever won a fucking
Penn-
big game
Penn
under
State
Franklin
doesn't have a
ever.
quarterback. If
Never
Penn
won a
State had
big
a quarterback,
Never
they
won a
could
big
compete,
game
but
under
not
Franklin
this year.
ever.
Not with Drew Aller.
No.
But yeah, give me Arch Wicks and the Texas Longhorns at 9 a.m. on Saturday to
Yeah.
start off the betting season.
I can't wait.
Let's get it, baby.
That game's at 9 a.m.
Yep.
Why would they make that game at 9 a.m.?
That's what I'm like. At least at noon.
We'll probably
because
wake
they
up-
want to do the first college game
Me
day
and
there.
Cole probably gonna wake up
That's
at
what
like
it is.
Yeah, but you could
7:30.
do college game day and have it be a night game.
I don't know.
There is a night game. We'll get to that, but we'll probably wake up 7:30, hop on the boat, go get breakfast, the bar floating on the water, watch the game, 7 drinks in, win $700. That's what I'm projecting.
Go back to the same bar.
That's what I'm
eat
projecting.
lunch. Fucking
Get back on the boat.
get back on the boat.
Go
Like,
fishing.
Go fishing.
I can go on and on about this game, but you already know where I'm at.
All right. Yeah. So we're all on Texas.
Yeah,
We got Q's against Tennessee.
Q's being unranked
not
is
even
kind of
close.
crazy.
Not
Q's
even
quarterback is.
I'm gonna take the 14 points. They're
Q's quarterback is the backup from Notre Dame last year.
Yeah, he's that one kid.
What the fuck was his name? Like Angela, I forget what it is. Angeli, that's his name.
Yeah.
Angeli is the quarterback for Q's
Buddy.
now.
Buddy looks like
But either way, give me
Buddy looks like
Tennessee.
the annoying kid in every cartoon we've ever seen.
Where'd the coach from Syracuse coach before this?
I'm not sure.
Can you look it up real quick? It was like NIU or something like that, but I saw he was talking about his quarterback this year.
They got a new coach.
No, it's the same black dude with the bald head.
Oh, I know who you're talking
yeah,
about.
yeah, who talks with all the passion. That's basketball.
I couldn't
Yeah.
tell you.
He's darker than that. Fran Brown. Yeah.
Where is he from?
So
Fran
wherever
Brown.
Fran Brown coached before this, when he was the coach there, he was trying to get Angeli to come. He was trying to recruit him, and I guess Angeli answered his call once and then ghosted him and wouldn't answer. And
Really?
he's like, it's funny how now that I'm at Syracuse, he picked up the phone. That was his
That's
joke.
crazy.
He's like a little motherfucker. He's like, oh, I tell him that.
Bro, Angeli low-key came in that game last
that's
year against, who did they beat?
Riley Leonard's not that good.
He's only been Syracuse coach for like 2 years, Brett. So they were somewhere in between.
I mean, he's
2018.
good enough to be in the NFL.
I will be taking
Like-
minus 14 points of Tennessee.
Oh, D-backs coach for Georgia.
I'm taking Tennessee.
I'm taking Tennessee, too. Why would I take Syracuse?
Well,
Angeli was good in that
I'm
one
saying
drive,
they're,
but
they're favored by minus 14.
that is kind of big.
So you're like hyping up Syracuse and then Jelly and then saying, oh, obviously I'm going to take Tennessee.
I mean, why wouldn't either? SEC against, like, come on.
I was just more so saying that I was surprised that it was because
I was just saying who their quarterback
I mean, when Syracuse gets 2 wins, I don't know why we're hyping them
They're
up.
not going to get 2
No,
wins.
I mean they were
What-
good. Last,
what's
they
their-
they
what's-
had Kyle McCord last year. They were good last year. They got a couple dubs.
They're so ass, bro.
They were good as fuck last
They're
year.
so ass. They
Brett,
weren't good
pull
as
up-
fuck, they were
bro,
good.
stop. We're not doing this. Pull up the Syracuse football record last year.
No, I don't care about
with
last
Kyle
year. I don't-
McCord.
yeah,
Yeah, they
I'll-
beat somebody crazy.
No, I know. I'm saying this year they're going to win like 2 games. I'm not talking about last year. I agree with you.
I don't
they
think
were nice last year.
With
Cool.
Angeli, I think they're at least bowl eligible. I'm not going to lie. They're at least going
They
to
went 10 and they went.
10
Where are
and
they?
three.
They went 10 and 3 last year, and they had a big win. I forgot who they beat, but they were nice last year. They beat someone fucking nuts.
I got you. I wasn't saying they were bad last year. I'm saying they're bad this year.
They beat Miami and Cam Ward. Who else they beat?
They beat Campbell.
They beat UNLV.
Damn. Fucking Tennessee's quarterback is coming in from
They
Appalachian
beat Georgia
State.
Tech.
Joey Aguilar from Appalachian State about to take down Angeli from Notre Dame, now at Syracuse.
I
Uh-oh.
like that.
Appalachian State gives me nightmares. I can't even talk
we
about
know.
them. I can't even bring them up.
Oh, we know.
I'm not allowed to talk about Appalachian State. Leave me alone, please.
Yeah, we got what else we got? We got Indiana against Old Dominion, favored by 23.5. I don't know if I'm taking 23.5, but we're gonna kick the shit out of
It
Old
should be. I'll say this.
That actually
it
might
should,
be a lock.
No,
That
low
might
key.
be.
It should be. It should be like 34.5. 23.5 is low key.
I might take that.
That might be a lock.
That seems sneaky. Like
You just
trappy.
gotta. I mean, a lot of our guys that we had that transferred in from James Madison are now gone because they were seniors. So
Uh-huh.
we got to see what we are looking like now.
I think
we obviously
Indiana
have a better
wins.
quarterback, but
This game screams like 42-14.
Yeah,
Old
probably.
Dominion
We
gets a
probably kick the
fluke
shit out of
tutty
them.
here or there.
I mean,
You guys might win by 40.
I'm not doubting that we like win by 21. I just feel like 23.5 is just like a weird number.
Did you just say 40 to 14?
I said 42-14.
Because the over/under is at 54.5. So you're like right on.
Oh wow,
That's what Vegas literally thinks.
that's crazy. Yeah, Vegas thinks the same thing. Fuck yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shout out to actually fuck Vegas, but I'm not doing that, bro. It's us against the books forever.
On God.
Come on, man. Let's kill the books this weekend, fellas.
What Georgia is gonna kick the shit out of Marshall. Penn State's gonna kick the shit out of Nevada. Iowa State has South Dakota.
Not
Easy
even a
dub.
spread on there.
Yeah.
Literally not even a spread. No over under. We got Alabama against Florida State.
Who's
That's a
starting
good
for
one.
FSU this year?
We'll see if Florida State is any good. I mean, Alabama is favored by 13.5. They have Ty Simpson starting for them. Let's see if Alabama,
look at
second
the
year
FSU.
under Kalen DeBoer, can be any better than they were last year.
That's the guy that transferred from Ohio State, right? The Alabama guy? Quarterback?
I'm not sure where he transferred.
Never mind,
from.
never mind.
But
That's who it is. Castellanos. That's the FSU QB.
you think he's gonna do something?
I just was trying to remember who it was.
I've never heard of him.
He's not bad. He's not bad, but I don't think they beat Bama. No,
Yeah.
Bama's got too much star power.
Yeah, Montana State, Oregon. That's an easy dub for Oregon. There's no fucking
Give me Montana State.
no line.
I'm not fucking around.
No line for that game.
Wait, what? Montana State?
Yeah, it's cooked. There's no
Nah,
line.
I'm going to take them plus 75.
All right.
Yeah, honestly, if there's a line, plus.
Plus 75 on whatever gambling
Bro,
site.
my homie last
we
year was
aren't
just taking
sponsored by.
like Oregon $5,000. They're like minus 40 every time.
That's
He's
pretty
just like,
hard.
oh, they're a lock. He won $20.
Total?
Yeah, it'd be like that until you put
Until you lose that
Until
one
Brett
and you're
put
cooked.
$600 on,
On
Naomi,
Naomi
Osaka
Osaka.
minus 1,200.
Yeah.
and she loses to an
Yo,
unranked person.
who is? I have a question here. Scroll down one. Who the fuck is the LIU Sharks?
Playing Florida.
Yeah, who the fuck is that?
What is LIU?
What is LIU?
Probably Leicester.
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 What is that?
University.
What is Leicester University?
You ain't heard of them? They don't even
LIU.
have a name, just LIU.
What the fuck?
Long Island U. I fucking should have
Long
said it. I
Island
knew it.
U.
I was like, no way, that's
Yo,
Long Island.
What division are they in?
D1, baby?
They're
Holy-
Long
Long
Island.
that is a
Island
hard
U.
ass
Hey,
school.
pull up
bro.
LIU
Yo,
highlights
pull up
right
their
now.
uniforms. Their
Yeah.
uniforms look hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, go to yeah, click on those. Those are nuts.
Damn, this looks like the Tiburon Sharks from Madden, where
What
they just
the
give you that
fuck?
like made up generic shit. Yo, shout out Long Island.
Baby
Brett,
blue
Brett.
and yellow?
Those
Brett,
are hard.
I need LIU football highlights. I need it.
Damn, bro.
We
That's
don't care
fucking
about the
tough.
Eagles. Let's go to YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fucking tough.
Talking about the Eagles old colorway.
Yeah. Fuck the Eagles old colorway.
Oh
We're
my
talking
God.
about Long Island U.
Okay, you're right. Okay, now let's go to
Yeah,
go to
Long
YouTube.
Island U.
Because the people need to know about LIU.
Go to videos. Just
While you do
fuck
that,
it.
I'm gonna pull up their roster. I'm gonna find out who the best player is.
Florida Gators versus LIU.
How did they get
LIU tush push.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Damn.
let's see that. Pull that up.
That's tough. Damn, we got the LIU
they ha-
tush push.
they had
That shit
this
was
on
on Get Up.
ESPN?
What the fuck?
This is how they got the Florida game, bro.
Damn, bro. LIU tush push against Sacred Heart.
Oh my God, they scored on it.
Whoa! They scored on a
it.
tush
No.
push from the 50.
That was nuts.
50 yards.
Run that back.
50-yard tush push.
That's like a 55-yard touchdown.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's exactly-
LIU's my new second favorite team.
That's exactly how they got the Florida game right there.
Hold on,
LIU touchdown.
I need to see the roster.
All right, before we move off
Hey,
of
shout out to Ethan Greenwood, QB.
shout out Ethan.
He
Hey,
threw for 921 yards last year, 6 touchdowns and 2 interceptions.
all I know is before we
much
move
rushing
off of this shit, hey, let's talk about the last big game. Well, go
his-
scroll down. I
his
know we
he
got
had 912 rushing yards also.
LSU versus Clemson
Demon.
on Saturday at 4:30 our time, Pacific time. Clemson is favored -4. Over under at 47.5. Does Nussmeier go out there and take down Klubnik?
I mean, I would say he's the perennial Heisman favorite. I mean, I don't know how you would think different.
There's been a lot of shit talking going back and forth between them because LSU is Death Valley and they say that Clemson is Death Valley Junior because they're also Death Valley. So
Well,
a
LSU's
lot of talk going back and forth between them.
It's funny, even in the Clemson Stadium, it looks like Death Valley Junior. The way it's like, "Welcome to Death Valley!" exclamation point.
Death Valley
but
Junior.
like, not all the letters are in all caps.
Uh-huh.
So like, the letters look kind of looks like a kid's book.
Yeah.
And it looks kind of. I went to the real Death
not
Valley.
aggressive enough.
Yeah, give me, bro. Honestly, LSU Texas laid. Sounds
was
like a
thinking
lot of
that.
fun.
Damn.
Death. Why are they both Death Valley and both Tigers?
They got a lot of shit going
Whoa.
on. They got a lot of shit.
yeah,
going on.
this is like some bad blood right
Yo,
here.
this-
Right?
Hey, I'm ready for this one.
This is for everything.
I like to see. There's been a lot of talk between the two of them. I like to see this. This is for all the marbles right here.
Matchup of the week contestant.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Who does Notre Dame play? I know that Notre Dame has
Who?
a semi big game.
Wait, what?
Gives a fuck
I
about
noticed
Notre
we
Dame,
skipped the
their
game.
ass.
Well,
there we go.
Bro, Michigan's gonna kill New Mexico.
But
It's not
can I just give my? Can I be fast? I'm not even gonna give analysis. I'm just giving
No.
my picks. My
No.
picks. They need to know my picks.
All right, picks.
They need to know my picks. All right, here's my
They're
picks.
before you say that, minus 34.5 spread, so we already know what the fuck is gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm not taking points or anything like that. This isn't the type of game you can do that with Michigan. I like either Justice Haynes or Bryce Underwood for first touchdown, leaning Justice Haynes. I like Justice Haynes for 2 tutties.
Transfer from Alabama.
Transfer from Alabama, new running back. And if their line is decent, I like Bryce for 2 passing touchdowns. I don't like him for 3. And if you want to take a receiving touchdown, if you want to get fun, if you're looking for something in the plus 200 range, I would take Marvin Klein, our tight end. We love to feed tight ends in the red zone.
Or
You know, like 3?
New Mexico takes down Michigan in Bryce Underwood's first game. He
Yeah,
gets
right.
called a bust.
Yeah, right. I will say I wouldn't hate
They're
Bryce.
going to be up by too much. You don't,
No. So yeah, my
you don't think they're going to keep throwing it all game?
yeah, I think we'll be up too much. I
Bryce
think
ain't slinging the rock.
we'll run the ball way too well and get up too early. They'll let him throw a couple for like confidence, and then
Hey, he said-
they're not going to risk him getting hit.
Hey, he said y'all ain't seen a freshman like me, so we'll see.
That's true. That or he pulls a Cam Newton and
We'll see.
For Cam Newton's first ever game, he threw for like 500 yards, 4 touchdowns, 4 picks,
Yeah,
ran for one
I
like
mean,
it was like the
I feel
weirdest
like
game ever.
Well, what his first ever game at Auburn?
No, I'm talking about
This was at Florida.
no, this is on the Panthers. It was
Oh,
in,
okay,
in
okay.
the NFL. I meant. Yeah.
Okay.
Auburn's
Give me
different.
3 touchdowns.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just saying. My point being, like, he threw 4 tutties, threw 4 picks. It was like, is this guy good? Is he bad? You know what I'm saying? He was just doing like a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
In that game. So we'll see. I just don't think the leash is going to be high on him. I don't want to dwell on this game because it's a blowout, but
It's easy.
We'll see how much they let Bryce actually do. 'Cause we might just run the ball.
Onto the last game of the weekend, biggest game. Even though there might be a Monday game, I think UNC plays on Monday. But Notre Dame will be taking on Miami on Sunday night at 4:30 our time, 7:30 Eastern. We got Notre Dame 2.5 point favorite. The over under is set at 49.5. Carson Beck going up against CJ Gunn, who was announced as the Notre Dame quarterback.
I just like Notre Dame because they have the best running back in the country. Miami has a really bad quarterback, so going off those 2 things,
Yeah,
Notre
Jeremiah
Dame minus 2.5.
Jeremiah Love might run all over them.
Yeah, Miami's gonna have no type of defensive presence, and I think like more than anything, defense will win this game for Notre Dame. Like they always have a disciplined front seven.
Great defense. always.
Carson Beck, we've been talking about it for weeks, so I won't dwell on it, but he doesn't move the needle for me.
That, and I just feel that Miami tends to win games by like scoring more than their opponent. They always give up a shit ton of points.
Yeah,
So
that they're not known for their defense. That's the reason that Cam Ward wasn't in the playoff last year. Is like he had no help. I will say though, we didn't talk about it, but I did notice that South Carolina spread against Virginia Tech is only 7.5 points,
I mean, I can see that.
which is interesting.
I
Like
feel like South Carolina's team isn't very good. Their quarterback is good.
I feel that, but they ended the season really. They ended the season on a strong little run at the end. They put up a lot of points. Like, do we think Virginia Tech's really going to stay within 10 points this game? You think South Carolina doesn't win?
Virginia Tech had a game against Miami, I believe, last year where they should have beat Miami, and it was on a controversial catch at the end. So Virginia Tech is better than people expect them to be.
I don't disagree with that, but we did just finish talking about how Miami couldn't cover a rock last year.
I got stat of the day for y'all. Your boy, 3 touchdowns, plus 1,300.
Plus 1,300 for Bryce Underwood, 3 touchdowns.
How much did you? What 2?
Gino's putting the house on it.
3 passing touchdowns.
Yeah.
Did you see what 2 was?
Plus 300.
For 2?
Yeah.
Lock.
Lock.
They're gonna let him throw the rock a little bit.
Before we move off of college football, I'd like to say this week will be Lee Corso's last game day, man. Shout out the legend, bro. Hell of a run on college game day.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about college game day.
You already said you don't care about college football,
Which
so
is nuts.
Yeah, if you watch college football,
I'm not waking up there like Cornhuskers.
I've watched college game day my entire fucking life.
I mean, what
I
was
love
the
college
best
football
college
so
game
much.
day last year?
What was the best college game day?
College game day was pretty good last
best
year
college
because they had them doing that kicking thing with McAfee and Herb Street where they were
best
making.
I mean,
one,
that was
the
kinda
best one
electric.
was when no, it is a Pat moment. Yes, Brett. It's the one I think it was Georgia versus Bama, and he was at the
He did the whole theme song
He
and then
had them
picked
sing
the
the
other
whole
team.
song and pick
Yeah.
the other team. That was the best
shit was
college. Yeah,
hard.
that was
Yeah.
legendary. I
For
forget.
sure.
It was
that
like
every episode.
He did that like 3 times
but
last
most
year.
of
I
the
can't
time
lie.
when they sing the song, he then picks that same
Yeah.
team.
Yeah.
So like it was sick because then I think he picked Georgia over Bama after having all.
Yeah.
Fucking legendary. Shout out to Pat.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely doing big things.
When he was doing
gets-
the "Who's that coming down the track?" talking about the Georgia,
I feel like just like a West Virginia fuck is so good at like with people.
He's
with
not
college
from West
kids.
Virginia. He's from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I know, but like West Virginia parties, Pittsburgh, you know what I'm saying.
No, West Virginia is one of the top party schools.
I'm saying
every
like I feel
single
like he can
fucking
relate
year.
with college kids so good because
Yeah.
he's like West Virginia,
right.
like
Yeah,
Yeah, he just
college
gets
football
it.
player.
for
He
sure.
and he's kind of like the frat boy of like
Totally.
of
College
the
game day.
ESPN
Totally.
analysts.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, I will say, Gino, like I think my like friendly challenge to you this year is like get more into college football, bro. It's like it's an amazing world. It's just as fun as the NFL, and can be. And during like really slow NFL weeks, there's a lot of weeks where college
It's the
football is
same,
more
but
fun.
like I said, there's also years in college football that are ass, and there's years in college football that are good. But I feel like this year is aiming to be a good year.
this
Like,
year's kind of set up.
yeah, this
to
year
be
is set
crazy.
up to be pretty good.
I
So.
feel like it's a little top heavy this year.
Yeah, but like you said, Colorado's not ranked. Fucking, we got other teams that aren't ranked.
There's a
so-
lot, man. Like
Long Island.
I don't
University.
think Nebraska's ranked with Pat Mahomes Jr. over there. So
he's
you
not
never
gonna
know.
win
Lenoris,
You never
Lenoris
know.
can take the jump. South Carolina
Yeah,
could be
you
nice.
never know.
Bama or Ohio State could have bust QBs. Bryce Underwood could be Jesus, and we could go on.
I think
Yeah.
this year is set up to be a good one.
like you never know.
Hey, moving onto professional football, we got Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift announcing their engagement. It's huge. A lot of people were saying it was fake when it started, but hey, got her on the podcast a couple weeks ago. It's moving in the right direction.
Yeah, they only got like 98 million views.
Yeah, 98 million views on the Taylor Swift video is crazy.
All right,
all
so-
the Swifties like bread over there watching the video.
All right, so now on to NFL news.
Now on to the NFL news. We got
That was more like podcast news.
yeah.
Oh no, I know. I'm just like, bro.
We
Like,
got
shout out to Trav, man. Trav's cool.
The latest,
No shade.
the latest news was Geno's top defensive back from this year's draft, Kobe Bryant, gets released from the Falcons. That was the latest news. Before that, the top news I would say today would probably
was that
be,
Gino's top cornerback?
He literally was.
Wasn't it? It was
He was
my-
hyped.
it
He
was
was
my top
hyped on
sleeper.
Kobe Bryant.
I think I remember
he
him
was
talking
definitely
about
hyped on Kobe Bryant.
bro.
Yeah,
We
bro didn't even make
find
it through
the clip.
Yeah.
We'll find
He
it.
was stoked on Kobe Bryant for sure.
Yeah, I got a top 10 fantasy punishment list I could bring up.
Yeah, bring up. What's your top 10 fantasy punishment?
Okay,
We got
so-
our draft next
So
week.
for
So
our league, we're drafting next Wednesday. We're gonna pick one of these: the dog cage, where your league mates pour disgusting stuff on you, condiments and such.
You got me so fucked
That's
up.
I'm not
insane.
doing that one.
That's
Never.
so insane.
Comedy loser has to do 5 minutes of comedy. League mates pick your lines.
Oh,
So
you
you
go
go do
do
stand up.
You have to go do stand up and
Yeah.
they write your jokes
Yeah,
for
we
you.
got the
oh,
IHOP
no.
pancake challenge. You got
You're gonna have a red dot in there for sure.
24 hours, but every pancake you eat, you get one less hour. So if you eat 24, you don't have to be in there at all.
That's not that hard.
You think so?
I got the
I feel like that'd be hard as fuck. I can't lie.
Low-key 3 pancakes and I'm done. Like,
Cooked.
so
for hours, bro. Like
Can I
the-
go outside and smoke?
Yeah.
that's a caveat I don't know about.
All right, you got to stay in the bathroom and smoke.
That's super important.
Can't leave the
All
restaurant.
right. Anyways,
Just hit a fucking stizzy in the jacket.
I'm gonna become friends with the cooks. Like, yo, compa, I need to smoke in here real
right.
quick.
Well, let me smoke y'all
yeah,
out.
God.
I think that's kind of how you would have to go about it.
Well,
Yeah.
put some bacon on the grill. We need it to smell in
Yeah,
here.
you probably can't go outside. I think
Damn.
that's the point.
That'd be pretty hard.
Yeah.
What are the other ones?
So barber, the
You got to get a fucked up cut.
by
no
the winner,
lineup.
By the winner.
Buzz cut, no lineup.
He could cut you bald. He could do whatever he wants.
Damn.
The winner could do what he wants to the loser.
Y'all better men than
And
me.
then we got
Damn.
number 5. The loser must name their firstborn child the winner's name. I don't know if you guys
Damn.
know with that one,
Good luck with that.
That's kind of crazy.
but I feel like that one would be hard to.
I'm gonna name my.
Enforce? Yeah, you
Enforce.
can't enforce it.
I'm gonna
So
name my
maybe that-
first. I'm gonna name my firstborn dog Ipe.
Free Ipe.
Yeah,
Damn,
for
that's a
Ipe.
good dog name.
Clap it
Yeah.
up. Clap it up.
That's
Free
a
Ipe.
good dog name, dude.
Hell yeah.
All right, so to keep going through them, loser must take a blow-up doll on the date or to the bar, like Hermosa or something fancy, like
Blow up
restaurant.
doll.
That's funny.
Blow-
That's
dog.
hard.
That's
I
hard.
fuck with that.
I like this one the most. Loser has to fly to Mexico with no phone. Take
Ooh.
it back.
Oh.
We got the Insta challenge. You got to post your ex every day for 7 days in a row, and can't like say it's like cause of fantasy.
That
That's
sounds
insane.
All right, so
that sounds so nuts,
so-
bro.
so this one's pretty good.
That's fucking jokes.
Now, I got another
Oh my
one.
god,
Shit.
I would never do it, but that would be hilarious.
you
to
gotta
see
do a
someone
lemonade stand. You can't leave at all until you make $100.
Bro, adult lemonade stand would be so fucking
You
crazy.
can't leave till you make 100.
Everyone is just gonna assume you're a pedo. Like literally, that it's just gonna be the craziest thing
Oh
ever.
my god, that's.
We might have to do
nuts.
the lemonade stand. I can't.
I just
lie.
give one of the homies 100 and be like, "Hey, come." I'm one of the homies that like that. None of my homies in the league know, and be like, "Hey, bro, just pull up and be like, yo, it's
Give
your
him
lucky
100.
day. Here's $100." Like, and so I can leave.
Nah.
And
I
then
wouldn't
the,
even set it up.
Nah.
The last is you gotta be chauffeur on the Super Bowl. Like you gotta drive people around on the Super Bowl.
Jesus Christ.
Damn. That's
Well-
also a good one.
Yeah.
So which one would you guys pick if you
I'm
had-
going lemonade stand just because it is insane for an adult to be doing a lemonade stand.
That's super funny.
That's fucking crazy.
Okay, the funniest one to me was the poster X one, but the one that I think like is the most
We should
realistic,
do?
the blow up doll thing. Is
That's
funny.
hard.
Yeah, we
I
gotta
love
do
that
one of
one.
these for our league.
Yeah, we got to pick one.
I'm
for our league.
commissioned. so I
But
need
there has
some
to be like
help.
rules to the blow up doll thing. It's not just like, oh, you bring her and she sits in the corner of the bar.
No,
and then
she
it's-
sits in the
Yeah.
the
No, and like
table
you
with
have to like order her a drink. You have to order
But
her
I
food.
think, like,
you
some,
got to
like,
talk
pop
to
and
her.
shit,
You're
like,
not
that,
allowed.
like-
you got to talk to her.
Yeah, you're not allowed to like talk
you
to
can't
everyone
be like
else.
on your phone.
and like
you
the
gotta-
other homies
yeah.
come, but you can't talk to the other homies. Like you're on a date.
Yeah, you got to
But
talk.
they get
to
to
her.
video you, and you have to like sit and fully act like you're on a
Facts.
date. Like if
you
it
might
came
as
with
well
those
do
rules.
the same thing, like no phone. Like,
Yeah.
date with the blow up doll, no phone.
Yeah, I think
Like,
my favorite would be the Mexico one. No
And you
phone.
can't tell the
Mexico
bartender.
no phone though
But
is so
I don't think
dangerous.
anyone would do it, so I would pick the barber. Like winner gets to cut the barber's
barber?
hair bald. Then yours bald because you lost in football.
That sucks. Yeah, fucking.
That'd be so hot.
But and the
Oh
other
my
rule I do
God.
with the blow up doll is you're not allowed to tell the bartender or waitress that
You can't
like
tell anybody.
you can't tell them it's a punishment.
No.
So they have to sit there and be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
And you have to
can't
be like,
tell 'em.
"And for the
And
lady,
then we
I'd like
gotta
a
film
suit."
it like it's like an episode of Punked. Like,
Yeah.
that would be hard.
That'd be hilarious.
So
Yeah.
we'll vote on that. I'm just gonna send those to the chat, and then whichever one's the highest, we have to do.
Yeah, I fuck
So thanks for joining my league.
sick.
oh, is this the league I'm in?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That's funny. Good thing I haven't joined anything yet.
Nah, you in there?
Hey,
I'll
it's-
find out what the punishment is.
Hey, it's
I've
for
seen your
content.
name. You want to explain
for
your name in
content.
that league? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, it's a staple of my fantasy career. Everyone knows it. It's called Big Ben Did It, and
It's called Ain't Made the Playoffs.
I think it's called no. The name is Big Ben Did It, and I think the name speaks for itself.
And then you got
Well,
a
that's
picture
facts.
of
Big Ben did do it.
Yep.
Seventh place Santana.
That's what.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're gonna call me
You're gonna
championships
overcome
sometime
this year.
I got perfect timing this year. I got God on my side. I can feel it.
Perfect time.
Who would you take one overall?
You.
I
I'm
would-
taking Geno.
Bryce Underwood.
Geno on roids first overall. That's who I'm taking.
I'm taking Blake Corum, running back from the Rams, first overall pick.
I hope you do that.
Give me JJ McCarthy, first overall
Please
pick.
do that. Take Pickett too.
I will say.
Kenny franchise.
Kenny
baby.
franchise moves franchises onto the Raiders. He's on his
Hey,
fourth
clap it
franchise.
up for the Raiders, man.
I'm
They
not
got a
do-
new franchise quarterback.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Kenny franchise is on his fourth franchise. Didn't even make it to the regular season on his third one.
That's
So.
nuts.
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
That was. I'm gonna be honest with you, Gino, and I like. This isn't even Steelers hate. That's one of the worst draft picks ever.
I mean, he was our franchise
I'm sorry.
quarterback. They don't call him Kenny franchise for nothing.
Kenny franchise.
You can.
If y'all want to put some respect on his name, he beat the Raiders on Christmas Eve.
Kenny Two Gloves.
I'm fully open to being corrected,
Kenny
but like, was Kenny really that impressive at Pitt
yeah.
He had
He
43
had 42
touchdowns.
touchdowns.
against who?
ACC, Clemson, all those boys.
But that was a down year when Clemson sucked, and he had Jordan Addison to
Bro,
throw
I'm
to.
sorry. The ACC should not.
That's the
count,
year that
bro.
Jordan Addison won the Biletnikoff. So
And then he
he
took to
transferred
USC.
to USC.
Okay.
Yeah. But he did throw. That's when he had the fake slide. You remember the Kenny Pickett fake
Yeah.
slide? Yeah.
That's what he's known for.
Yeah.
Is like
Some bitch ass shit.
putting his knee down.
That's what he's known
and
for.
wearing
Some-
two gloves and having
Some
tiny
bitch ass
hands.
shit.
Damar Hamlin was on that Pitt team, so they were pretty nice. They won the ACC.
That's also
He's
respect.
a franchise QB.
Shout out to Damar Hamlin for overcoming death, but like that doesn't impress me either.
But shout out
that-
for
but
overcoming
But shout out
death.
to bro.
Hell yeah. On to other NFL news. We got Trey Hendrickson finally got his fucking contract, gets a raise. Didn't really get a contract, he got a raise. He gets a $14 million raise for this season.
Is
So-
he under contract next year?
No.
But we can
He
franchise
just got
tag
a
him.
raise
Bro,
for
we
this
did the same
season.
thing. We did the same thing last year with T. And look what happened. We ended up signing T. We just need more money. All I'm gonna say
They
is
just need
this.
more money. They need to sell more TVs in that bitch out the stadium. We sell naming rights to the bathrooms.
What's
naming
going
rights
on,
to
America?
everything.
It's your boy. Remember when we were on the pod weeks ago? What's going on with Trey Milan? I'm like, he's gonna be a Bengal. Are you sure? Oh, I don't know. We're gonna see. Why won't you pay him? I told you he'd be guaranteed on the roster this year, and he's on the roster this year.
What else was he gonna fucking do?
They weren't
Force a
gonna trade
trade. Oh, you seen Micah?
He already
Did you see
tried.
how Micah was behaving on the sideline?
Yeah,
He
Mike
was
is not
taking
going
naps.
anywhere. You realize I've thought this all through now. I've thought all of this through now. This whole Micah situation is completely based off of the Netflix show. They're
Yeah.
just trying to create drama so people will watch the Netflix show. I guarantee this contract is already signed.
Okay, so
I
it's like
guarantee it.
it's
Like
so they're doing a classic like
Jerry Jones move.
Yeah, they're doing a classic.
He says in the documentary, like my dad was the king of marketing. Like, bro, I kid you not. This is
Okay.
all based off the documentary.
Yeah,
on
this is
Netflix.
like it's like whenever Justin Bieber's about to drop an album. There's
You just
always
do crazy
rumors,
shit.
Yeah, there's rumors about
Yeah.
him and his girl and him being all
Exactly.
drugged out.
Exactly.
And then the day
Same
it came
thing.
out, he posted like a
Same
photo of
thing.
them at dinner, like I love my wife.
Same thing.
And since
Yeah.
you say
classic,
that,
that's classic PR.
Yeah.
That's,
Micah
same
has
thing.
the podcast, is probably going to sign the contract, come out with promo, go straight to the podcast.
Bro, I guarantee that's what's happening.
it's
Like,
funny. I literally
100%.
like, bro. It used to be like
But go
Like-
watch that documentary because that shit is hard.
it was good.
Don't get me wrong, that
There's
shit's hard.
something about the Cowboys
through,
that
like,
just is
episode
like
5.
it's so to me, bro. It's fucking
Well,
me.
yeah,
up,
I
bro.
hate the Cowboys, but
it sucks.
Everything about them is just like
it's just something to watch.
yeah.
I just finished.
sports docs are the shit.
I just finished Severance. I know y'all be proud of me because I don't watch TV, but I
caught
finished
up.
Severance.
Oh shit, he watched Severance.
Hell
He
yeah, that
fucking
shit-
did it.
that shit was tough.
Brett's clapping in the background.
That shit was
but-
tough. I fuck with it.
Okay, so you fucked with Severance.
Yeah, I fucked with
okay, we
Severance.
getting Peaky Blinders next.
Peaky Blinders next.
You gotta
I'm
do-
on
you-
it.
I
I'm
think-
on it
I
tonight.
think
I'll start Peaky Blinders.
You're gonna like Peaky.
I'm on it.
I bet you. I'll bet you. You're gonna like Peaky Blinders more than Severance.
Damn.
I think so.
I fucked with
It's
Severance.
more Severance is sick, but Peaky Blinders is like kind of your style, and it's like a little more gangster too. Like they're doing harder shit.
All right.
There's like
I'll see
there's
Moblin,
violence.
yeah.
and-
Starting that tonight. Yeah, in other contract news, we got Scary Terry gets 3 years, $96 million. Fucking
Insane.
bag.
finally gets a bag. Doesn't get the. I think he was looking for 33 or over, but gets 32. So I mean, you can't be mad at that.
Bro, that's I mean,
Take that at 30 years old. Take that all day long.
That's baggy.
that's a good holdout if I've ever seen one.
I'd say
I'd
that's
say so.
some cargo pants, pretty baggy.
Pretty baggy, some cargo pants. Hey, in roster cut news, we had the Bucks. They fucking waived their 450-pound defensive tackle, bro. What's going on with that? That's
Yeah.
fucked up. They had him walking around training camp the entire time just to cut him. Like, you
Not
think
gonna be able to stop the tush push now.
you think
He
you're gonna
never
lose
practiced,
70
right?
fucking pounds in like a month? Like, what are we thinking?
He never practiced.
Didn't
right?
practice
They
one
made-
time.
So what was his getting signed purely based off the weight?
Well, he lost like 30 pounds.
Oh, so he did a
he
decent job.
tried to lose weight. He's like,
Right.
bro, I lost 30 pounds. Like, y'all got me fucked up, bro.
I mean, I think he was undrafted anyway, so I don't know. That's kind of like if I was him, I'd just sue the Bucks for emotional distress. Like y'all brought me on here to be a laughing stock. Now y'all ruined my life because now my brand is associated with being lazy and overweight.
yeah, they got him fucked up.
Yeah, I'd sue the fuck out the Bucks.
Now they got now they got fucking what's it called? Shiloh from the Bucks also gets ejected after punching someone in the head in the third
yeah,
game.
he tried.
That's
crashed
probably
out.
the best idea of like how you should try and make the team. Probably, yeah, let's get kicked out the game
Yeah,
in
let's
our
get
last
no
preseason.
tape in the most
Like,
important game of
what
camp.
are you thinking, bro?
It's like,
Yeah.
wow, this game makes or breaks whether or not I play. So let
I
me
mean,
on
he
my
only
second
had-
play.
He only had 4 tackles all preseason.
I mean, regardless, you're trying to make a
Damn.
team. That ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely not a good look. But I don't know. What do you think he makes it onto another team after?
I think he'll probably go to the Falcons.
Yeah, give me. He's either gonna end up on a practice squad somewhere or he's gonna play some UFL ball. But I wouldn't be surprised if he made a practice squad.
Yeah, I feel you. Fucking the Saints go ahead and name their starter. Go ahead and name Spencer Rattler the starter, securing the #1 pick for
The
next
tank
season.
has started.
Yeah, the tank has commenced. We are on the way to the #1 pick next year for New Orleans.
Hell
Yeah, it's one of those things, bro.
Hopefully Arch comes out or they're fucked.
Yeah, they need Arch. I don't usually like to root against black QBs, but Spencer Rattler, just based on that QB1 show I saw when he was in high school, he just seems like one of the worst people ever. So,
Apparently he's changed a lot though.
really, I hope so.
Yeah.
I
Well,
really.
mean, I would hope so.
Yeah, I mean, you can't blame someone for how they acted as a teenager. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, that's part of being a teenager. I get it.
Hey,
But-
you know my favorite thing is like the college QBs are getting like their Venmos leaked right now. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they got a deal with Venmo now for college football. That came out today.
Really? Oh, yes. Venmo
Help with
probably was like, okay, in exchange, we'll.
Yep.
Because Arch was getting. Arch's Venmo was crazy. Did you see
Yeah,
those screenshots?
Yeah,
That
that's
shit
what
was
I'm saying.
hilarious. Shout out to Arch, bro.
Demon.
Arch Wicks might really do some. Arch
Bro,
Shiesty might do
He's winning
some.
the Natty. It's not even a question.
Art
I'm saying that
Shiesty-
right now. Texas is winning the Natty on what's the date? August 26th. So
Arch Shiesty. Yeah, it's gonna be. They're gonna make the Natty. I don't know if they're gonna win it. They're gonna lose.
gonna win it.
They're gonna lose to a certain team
Yeah,
with a certain
okay.
player that I like to talk
what
about
is
a lot.
other big news in the NFL? We had Brian Robinson Jr. gets traded over to the Niners to be their backup running back.
You know what that tells me?
Don't draft Christian McCaffrey.
Yep.
Yeah.
What?
They don't think he's. They clearly don't think he's gonna last more than 4 or 5
it's
games.
because they only have one backup running back who is already hurt right now.
You're not going to go get a backup running back that's that good.
They gave up a 6th round. The Raiders had to give up a 5th round.
Yeah,
for
that's
Kenny
true. They
Pickett.
didn't really give up shit.
A 6th round.
Okay, I'm not saying that Christian McCaffrey isn't good. I'm just saying like there's
That's going to take
te-
away from his touches.
teams definitely trend certain directions, and like a lot of Niner fans would be like, "Oh, well, it's going to take less of the load off CMC, and that's the point." No, I think that tells me that like they still are evaluating him in camp this year, and they're like, "We don't know." Like it starts, and as young as Brian Robinson is too, you're like, okay, like just in case the CMC thing doesn't work out. You know
I
what
mean,
I'm saying?
they only got him because Brian Robinson is so good, and they only had to give up a 6th round. But
I'm a Brian Robinson believer. I would that should go on record. Like I fuck with Brian Robinson. I'm just saying like
I feel you.
that's what I think the reason.
But historically, Shanahan has never had a split committee backfield as the coach of the Niners his whole entire time.
I would disagree. I feel like they've been running 2-3 running backs there for years.
Nah.
Jordan Mason, who
That's
was the
just 'cause-
super fast dude that was undrafted that they had for a while. Raheem Moister, Jordan Mason,
Elijah Mitchell.
Elijah Mitchell. They always are
were
running one or
never-
two dudes.
They were never a committee. It's just because one would get hurt and then one would play.
They were definitely
The whole game.
they were a committee before they got Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah,
100%.
I feel like
Yes,
it was
they
always
were.
a two-back
They
kind of
100%
thing.
were.
I feel like Elijah Mitchell and Moister was like splitting touches or not,
Yeah.
or there was someone else that
There
Moister
was
was
someone
splitting
else,
touches with.
but they were 100% a committee before they got
I feel like
Christian
they always
McCaffrey.
were like a two-back kind of system. I feel like CMC was like, oh shit, they finally
That was the
they've been
missing
having all
piece.
these random dudes popping off. Now they got
That
a
was the
dude
missing
in that system. That's why he went crazy.
Yeah. Moving off of NFL
I could be wrong, though.
news. No, that is true, 100%.
No, Moser took over once he started playing a little bit. He just took all the snaps.
No, he didn't.
He was fast
They
as
were a
shit.
committee. 100% they were a committee. That's why they traded for Christian McCaffrey. Like, that's literally the reason why. On to MLB news. We got Cal Raleigh hitting 50 tanks, man.
Big
MVP.
dumper.
Big dumper for MVP, bruh. He finally
Big dumper.
most home runs by a switch hitter ever, I believe. Most home runs by a catcher, I believe. Salvi was at 48 before that, so definitely beat that.
How many games left?
I mean,
Roughly?
shit. We got roughly like a month and a half, or like
Yeah,
half a month.
it's like a month. It's
A
over a
month?
month, but we're calling it a month right now since we're
Yeah.
about to be in September.
Yeah,
and
so we got like a month left.
20-ish
baseball.
games. 20, 25 games, probably.
Probably
Right?
something like that.
I think if he gets to 60, I said this on another pod. If he gets to 60, MVP's a lot.
It might be even before that. because
mean,
I don't know how
just
many
off the
Judge.
history.
I feel like Judge hasn't been hitting very many lately.
Yeah, well, Judge is
to be honest.
hurt.
Yeah, he's playing through injury. Cal is 6 away from tying the franchise record. Ken Griffey Jr. had 56. So, to even pass that is pretty fucking.
You want to
insane.
bet me on whether or not he breaks the record?
Oh, we got another bet coming.
Once you go disc golfing from another bet, we can start betting
Oh, we still
again.
got a disc golf.
I did, but I did a punishment. I did done 2 punishments. I did the
We do still got a
I
disc
did
golf.
the what's it called, the tall boy hands, and I did the crazy shotgun beer things, which we still need to clear.
Yeah, but you
but
guys
you
came
lost
up.
it.
You guys came up with the golf one, so we still gotta.
Oh, but
We
my
do
point
gotta
is
do-
just like I'm good for it. I
Yeah,
think my
yeah.
record
Facts,
shows that
facts,
I'm gonna do
facts.
it. If anything, you haven't invited me disc golfing.
Only 4 times.
Yo,
Hey,
if
but-
it
let's
ain't
go
got a cart,
fishing.
we ain't going.
Hey,
Yeah,
but,
on me.
but it's all good because we're going fishing.
Let's
But,
go fishing.
I got a random stat that is pretty crazy. Caminero
Random statting.
has like 39 tanks right now. When
He's
he
like 21 years old.
when he hits 40, he's gonna become the second youngest third baseman to ever hit 40.
Yeah, he's crazy. Shout
I
out
didn't
Junior.
even realize that. I didn't even know he had 39 tanks.
Yeah,
It's
he's
insane.
been going stupid. Yeah, man. Shout out Big Dumper. Shout out Junior. Dodgers are figuring it out as we go. Need that bullpen
Yeah.
to get healthy. Angels ain't making the playoffs. But they could beat the Dodgers.
Yeah, well, I mean, we beat you
The
guys
Phillies,
6 times.
Phillies are cooked
So.
because Zach Wheeler's arm is done.
Eovaldi's also cooked.
Evaldi's arm is cooked. DeGrom's arm is cooked.
He pitched last night though.
But he pitched last
This
night.
baseball
Hasn't won in
season,
a month.
Can I be honest? This baseball season's kind of sucked.
Cause you hate, cause you hate losing.
Yo!
This baseball season, bro.
What's the
everyone-
Angels' record?
Not enough to make the wild card anymore, bro. I stopped looking once we were like 8.5 games of the wild card. I knew it was cooked.
Zach Neto,
So I-
2020. Trout, is he playing still?
Yeah, he's been
Trout
playing
still plays baseball?
Yeah, Trout's been playing still.
How many
He-
tanks
he
does
had
Trout
like
have?
He had like a 3 or 4 for 5 game not too long ago. He hasn't been hitting as many tanks.
Is he hitting like 230 still?
Yeah,
That's hard.
because he had a really ugly. What month is it? It's August. He had a really ugly July, but he's been like heating up the last couple weeks.
He's
like,
cooking
been a
when it
little
doesn't
better.
matter.
Yeah, we're
That's
62
usual
and
Trout.
we're 62 and 69. That's actually not as bad as you would think.
It's pretty bad.
for us.
You're one game out of last.
Yeah, well, we're 10 games back of the division, which means we're at least 7 back of wild card, if not more. So I was wrong. I'll go ahead and say it. Let's get it out the way.
Oh,
we
fuck.
all knew.
Every year.
Roll the Cole
Every
clip.
year.
We're gonna
Oh,
play this
fuck.
clip when the Angels don't make the playoffs. We're gonna fucking play this clip, and we're gonna. There you go.
We-
You
we-
can't
we
grasp.
almost-
It's
We
almost
already
like
know.
I
What's
didn't
new?
even. It's almost like I didn't even have to tell you because everyone already knew that. Was
I
gonna
thought we
happen.
were. Can I be honest with you boys? Can I be 100% honest? I thought we were gonna make the playoffs.
I don't know why.
I thought we had it.
I don't know why.
Because we went on a run, bro.
Y'all had Kikuchi as your ace.
You
Yeah.
know, we went on a run, bro, without Trout, and
Never
then
go
Trout
full
came
Kikuchi.
back.
Never go full.
Bro, this
Kikuchi.
happens every time. This is like when we were 1 game back a wild card, and we fucking when we
Should
had
have
Ohtani.
sold fucking Shohei and you didn't, and then you didn't get
no,
anything
we didn't
for
sell
him.
Shohei. Instead, we bought in more.
And then you
Then
didn't
we
make the
went and
playoffs.
got who did we get to pitch? Was it Cope?
You got Giolito, and then he tore his UCL like the week after.
Yeah, we got Giolito, and we got
Yeah.
someone else to pitch,
Yeah.
and they were just asked. It just went.
Yeah.
Nothing was worse than the Angels this year. when they took that random second overall instead of Kate Anderson. Because they
Yo.
saved $1 million.
I just,
Yo.
fellas, I gotta
To
be honest
save
with you.
1 milli, don't take Kate Anderson.
I couldn't be more happy that this is the last pod we're gonna have without a college football game played. 'Cause,
Yo,
like,
I'm fucking
my brain and I got so tired of the Angels this year that
Hey,
just-
at least you swept the
I-
Dodgers.
Yeah, we did, but I barely gambled on baseball this year. Like I miss gambling. Like there's just a lot going on in my life right now, and a Michigan football game would really help with a lot of that.
Yeah. At least you swept the Dodgers. That's the plus for this season.
Yeah,
There you go.
And I got
Angels
a birdie
World-
yesterday.
Angels World Series.
I got a birdie yesterday. Angels won the 7-game series against the Dodgers. Plus, like, yeah, so
Hey,
we're
on to
good.
the last topic before Milan fucking offs himself talking about the Angels. We are on to golf, and Tommy Fleetwood gets the job done, man. He gets a fucking dub for the Tour Championship. Shout out Tommy, bro.
Damn, how much money is that?
Shout out Tommy. I'm pretty
40
sure he made like 20, bro. Like,
I think he gets 10 of the winnings. The pot is 20, and the,
The pot
winner
was
gets
40,
10.
he gets
yeah.
110. Like, yeah.
I knew that
Hey,
on the dot.
shout out
actually.
Tommy, bro.
That's a lot of money.
Oh, actually, never mind. It's a $40 million purse, and he gets the winner share, which is $10 million. Because then you got to split, a couple million across the rest of the dudes.
I mean, 10 million for one tourney is fucking.
Oh, it's
great.
bro.
To win your first one, you win the biggest prize.
Well, that's
Like,
more
how
money
you
than
do
I've
it.
made in my whole life.
Hey, no shit.
I
That's how
made it
you.
in 3 days.
That's how you do it, Tommy. You win the biggest one. Hey, go get you that bread, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what a fucking, if it wasn't a major, this is like the only other sick ass first win you
Yeah,
could get.
for sure.
So it was cool. I'm not gonna stall you. Saturday night, final group announced. Tommy Fleetwood's in it, and I already in my head was like, oh no, like
He's
here
been
we go.
playing well all year, man. He
It's like,
finally
oh,
got
no,
it done.
Here we go. But no, shout out to Tommy. Shout out to his son, who missed the green, doing the best he can.
Tommy
Doing the
Jr.?
best I can. Shout out to him. Shout out to the Fleetwood family, bro. Tommy's a cool ass person,
For sure.
and he's the reason I got a mini driver. So shout out to Tommy
Mini
Fleetwood
driver.
for winning the shit, putting on all of us for the mini
Shout
driver
out, Tommy.
community. I got the Q7 quad because of you, Tommy. So shout out to you, big dog.
And shout out Thomas Jr. You almost made the green.
I tried my best.
Barely missed the green.
Junior.
Hey, with
the
that
best I
being
can.
said, thank you so much for joining us as always. This is episode 29. We still going strong, man.
Come on, baby.
Keep going strong, baby. Hey, as you see, wearing the staff shirt. Hey, we got a few left in each size. Go get you one.
Yeah, get you a shirt ASAP.
We
Get you a shirt
appreciate
ASAP.
all of you for joining us as always every week. And we love y'all. Keep doing it. Hey, we going to show out for y'all. We going to have a lot of content coming this football
Yeah,
season.
Alex, send us the clips, man.
Send us the clips.
We need to get this golf video out.
Hey, with that being said, goodbye. Chee-wee-wee.